Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah wa sallallahu ala nabi lumi. I hope everyone is doing well. I haven't been uploading for a bit, and part of that is because the weekly dars has been quite short, and I haven't been able to record it properly. And if I have recorded it, I haven't uploaded it. So apologies for that. I'll try my best to update that. And besides that, I have been trying to stay productive. So one of the things that was happening was we were changing our offices. So let me show you that. Initially, if everybody can remember, we were making our videos here. I would be sitting over here somewhere, and there'll be bookshelves behind me with the books in there, and the camera would be facing me. So this office was quite a nice office, but I had a chance to move to the next office. So I moved into the next office and moved the shelves that I had with the books on it. So let me show you that. That is right over here. So we moved the books over here. Nice sounds in the background. So yeah, we moved all the books here, but look at the mess we have here. So that's gonna be needing another day or two to clean up all this, if not more. So inshallah, I will get that done also. And besides that, I was gonna work on the background. If everybody can remember the background that I had made in the past, let me show you that. So the other background that we had made was this one, and if you can see the planks of the wood, they are vertical. So I was hoping to make the next one for the office horizontally, so we'll try to put the wood that way, so there'll be a difference when we post here compared to the office. And the office is quite spacious, so inshallah in the long run we will be doing podcast style where we have other people, guests on the channel. Inshallah we'll have very good discussions to speak about. And besides that, I wanted to share one message, which was something that we spoke about today after Zuhr. That was that if you ever seen a candle standing in a dark room, it will lighten up the room, but around the candle there will be a circle of darkness. So that is the point of concern for us. That is when you think you're in the light, but if you are in that awkward place where you fall into the dark side, where you think you're close to the light, but you're not actually, because of whatever reason, the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, يُضِلُّ بِهِ كَثِيرًا وَيَهْدِي بِهِ كَثِيرًا, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guide many people through the Quran. But before that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, and many will be misguided through the Quran. So that means the Quran, despite of being a book of guidance, it would still lead people astray because they're not able to tap into its positive message. And there's a shocking story of a Sahabi that was, he was Katibul Wahyi, one of the scribes of the revelation. So that means when the Quran was revealed, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was not literate in the sense that he could not write. So he would go to someone who knew how to write, and they would write down the Quran for him. So he had a number of people. This one person he used to go to, he would write for quite a while, and then what happened was one day the ayat that was revealed was speaking about how the human is created in stages in the embryo. The embryo grows in stages. So this person was writing, and then he kind of guessed the end of the ayat. So usually those kind of ayats, they speak about the stages of the embryo, and then they finish off with Tabarakallahu ahsanul khaliqeen, blessed is Allah, the best of the creators. So he guessed that ayat at the end. So the ayat was according to the way Nabi Sallallahu said it. So he wrote the ayat, most of it, but the last part he guessed it. And Nabi Sallallahu said, yeah, that's the wordings, write it down. So that kind of got to his ego and his head. So what he said was, he claimed prophethood right after that. He said, oh, so I must be a prophet too. So look at how close he is to the revelation and the light. He is close to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, He's probably living in Medina Munawwara, and around all that light, he fell into the darkness because of a weird thought that went through his head. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from falling into the dark despite of being so close to the light. And may Allah always protect us and keep us strong on Iman. And inshallah, I'll update you further on anything that happens on this side. Jazakumullah khaira. Assalamu alaikum.